All right, what's going on? What is going on, everyone? This is Vinny Rodriguez. So I'm just going to walk you through navigating your back office. All right. And first of all, I just want to welcome you and congratulate you for taking that next step in building those so necessary financial habits to build that wealth, life, and balance. So first thing that you will do is you should have, when you were signing up, received or created a personal link. All right, a personal enrollment link. So you can find that in an email. First thing you need to do is go into the email and find that username that you created, because you would need that for this step. And what you would do is go to sign in. All right, and I already have one here. So you can use your user ID, or you can use the username that you created for that login with your password. Once you're in, you'll see a back office page here. This is considered what we call your back office. First thing that you want to do is look on the left hand side, and you will see access to almost everything that is in our portal. Now, for the products, what you will find is everything is within one tab. All right, so I'm just going to walk you through some of these really quick, just that way you're more familiar with navigating through some of these services. So let's go to alerts 1. Now what you see is that there's a similar pattern with how setting up the service, and you see the way that it's usually structured. Each product that you have now access to within your membership includes a brief description, then a video, and perhaps some additional PDFs just to give you a little bit more information. So my recommendation is always read it from top to bottom. All right, become familiar with what's in there, because there's such a wealth of information on here, guys. It is unbelievable. So first thing what you're going to see is it'll just review a little bit about what the benefits are, make sure that's something that's in alignment with what you want to do and where you are in life. And then you want to, of course, access these channels by clicking the link. So if you're lost, which if you're first getting started, that might be something that you're experiencing, watch the video. All right, watch the video, and it's going to tell you exactly step by step what you need to do next. All right, then it's going to show you how to actually use it. So setting up your services will be important. Watching the video here, and make sure that your notifications are turned on so that you can be notified when you do receive the alerts. And then there's some additional trainings there that you can obviously watch a little bit later. Oh, and for those of you who are in the premium or above, well, there's some information about the sequelizer below. Now, as I mentioned, you'll see a common theme here. If you are using the automated services, you go to Safe Management, and there'll be information on each of our different products here, whether that's our equities or our Forex or our ETF platform. They're going to show you first how to create the account. There'll be some disclosures there, and there's a video as well that will tell you step by step how you set up those services. Now, the next thing is, for those of you who want to learn, be more hands-on in your trading and in your learning, well, we have Kuvera TV. So based on your availability, think about when you have that sort of time that you want to spend on learning to trade, and you can come in here and look at what times are scheduled to speak with the experts who are going to be doing the live market analysis. And you could pick the language of your choice based on what language you most align with. Now, of course, so that's Kuvera TV, where you get the live trading sessions with the experts. For those of you who are excited about CryptoLead, I know that's one of our most exciting products. Take the time. It is very sophisticated technology. We're talking about this AI platform. Take the time to spend the 49 minutes to watch the video. All right, whoever got you started with this video, make sure that you watch this video before you ask them questions, because they're most likely going to either send you to this video, or most of the questions that you have will be addressed in here. It's 49 minutes for a reason, because they do go over a lot of detail. Now, if you would prefer, there's also a PDF that will describe so more of the different strategies that we have, and then they'll walk you through setting up your crypto exchange account, setting up your Endotech account with automation, and then just to make sure that that you're confident about how you went through that process and that everything went through the way it's supposed to, there's a brief quiz at the bottom. Take the time to do that because it is a very sophisticated product, right? Next thing is Wallet Pro. All right, Wallet Pro, otherwise known as, you might know, CoinZoom. So CoinZoom will help you set up your private multi-currency accounts, your wallets, and your card and your trading account, right? So all you need to do is just go over here. And again, as you notice, there is a video. It's a 4-minute video, so it doesn't take a lot of time at all. And then there's a brief benefits page where you can sort of review the differences between the different types of cards, right? Depending on which pack you started with, right? You'll see that you get different perks depending on which card that you have. All right, so, and then they'll show you, they'll direct you directly towards your account setup and your login. All right, that's Wallet Pro. And as you see, there are other features in here as well, such as the university, right, where you get to learn about the different markets. And they'll come in here and we have strategies that are A to Z, from very basic all the way to way more advanced. And you'll see that here, that we have a basic, a video series. I mean, it just keeps going on and on. We have an intermediate and advanced, and that's for those of you who want to dive deep into learning about the different markets. You can pick any of the different markets that we're currently trading in. So highly recommend that you take some time to, whether you have the automation or not, to actually look through this in depth. For those of you who are planning on traveling anytime soon, you can always go to your normal sources, but why do that if you have everything right here in your back office? We have a portal, a travel portal that includes hotels, flights, bundles, cruises, cars, vacation rentals, all of that. You can fill in the details here. You can look up flights and you see a bunch of the benefits of doing that. And lastly, there's some additional education in Money Pro. Now, 2 more things that I just want to highlight here before we wrap up is Elite Advantage. So for those of you who are either already on Elite or considering it, here are all of the different benefits that you get from being an Elite Advantage member. Well, you get select discounts. There will be private masterminds. There will be specific channels that only you will get access to with tycoons and business magnates in this space, and also leadership calls. I mean, so much more. That's only as part of being an elite. Even little perks like exclusive luggage tags and exclusive events that you have as well. Lastly, as you may know, Kuvera is a subsidiary of a publicly traded company called Investview, and they do have an opportunity for you to also own stock. Now, I'm not obviously promoting any way that anyone buys the stock, but if that's something that you were looking into, that's where you would go to do that. So with that said, guys, that is it. Now, make sure if you obviously have any other questions, make sure to review the information that's in your back office first, right? Review that specific product before going to upline. And if something still doesn't work out or doesn't make sense, reach out to them. And that way it'll make it so much more of a seamless process for you. With that said, this is Vinny Rodriguez, and I'll see you at the top or from the top.